front strike. I'm on the inside of his arm when he strikes. Okay, after they strike, what do they do with their arm? After they strike like this, what happens with their arm? They pull it back, right? Okay, so when he pulls it back, I'm going to follow his arm up. See, I'm going to keep contact with his arm. So when he starts to pull it back, I'm going to follow it. And I'm going to grab his elbow. So his hand comes down and it starts to go up again. My hand stays in contact with it. So as the strike comes down, I turn to the side, and then I come back up. When he lifts his hand back up, I grab his elbow. And then I'm going to keep going in the direction his hand's going, which is back, this way. Okay? When you follow their arm, as soon as their hand gets up above their shoulder or their elbow gets up as high as their shoulder, their weight is going back onto the back of their feet, putting their weight on their heels. Okay? They're pulling their hand back. Their body's moving backwards. Once their body's moving that direction, it's a lot easier for me to help them continue going that direction. Okay? And if you grab them by the elbow and the elbow's bent, when you push on it, it turns their spine around fairly easily. Okay? We'll call this first control. Front strike, shomanuchi, first control, ikajo. Okay? Okay, we're going to take them down to this point for right now. This point, his wrist comes to my knee and his elbow's in my hand. Here, when I push on his elbow, which way does his elbow bend?
Not that way.
This way, right? It doesn't bend this way. So you press on their elbow until they tap. Tap. All right? All right? So we're going to just push until he taps. All right? That's all we're going to do for right now. Later on, we're going to throw them. But from right now, all we're going to do is just bring them down to this point, okay? Great. Can you guys see all right? You guys see okay? All right. Can you see all right? Good. Okay. Thank you, Robert. Front strike, first control. Okay? Basic open side. Okay, this is the closed side. That's the outside of his arm. His body is shielded from me by his arm. Inside we call basic open side, because this is the open side. His body is open to me here. Okay? So it's open side. First control.